Good morning, everybody. It is a chilly morning today, and it's going to be like that here for the next few days, which is why we have our Weather Authority alert day in place today and extending into tomorrow and Wednesday as well. That extreme cold is going to be something that you want to protect yourself from. So if you do have to go outside for any reason, bundle up because you're going to certainly need it. Don't want to have to worry about hypothermia or frostbite with how cold it's going to get. We're going to be pretty clear, but still frigid over the next few days as well. And then later this week, we will finally get a little bit closer to seasonable temperatures and more of what we're used to seeing for this time of year. High temperatures across the region today. Roanoke at 22 degrees, Blacksburg at 15, Hot Springs at 10, Danville and South Boston at 28, and Lynchburg at 23. So it's certainly going to be a chilly day, and it's going to be like that for tomorrow and Wednesday as well. Highs today going to be anywhere between 21 to 30 degrees below average for what we see usually this time of year, which is mostly temperatures in the 40s. Certainly not going to be feeling like that today or tomorrow, as tomorrow is going to be just as cold in the 20s. It's going to be comparable, actually, to the climate of what Anchorage, Alaska usually feels like on a typical day about this time of year. Now, as we get later on into the week, we're going to start to warm up very gradually, but it's still going to be better than those 20-degree temperatures that we're seeing the next few days. Roanoke at 22 today. We get into tomorrow, and then you'll notice that a lot of the region starts to see more widespread cold. Boston and New York in the low 20s, as well as Washington, D.C. You look down south, Birmingham and Atlanta, both in the low 30s, much warmer than what they usually see. And there could even be parts of Florida that see a little bit of a wintry mix and snowfall here over the next few days with how far south this cold blast continues to get. Wednesday, we're going to be a little bit chillier, 24 degrees, with winds picking up in the morning. And then by the time we get into Thursday, we're back into the 30s, and then we'll start getting back up into the upper 30s and into the 40s by the time the weekend rolls around. A few interesting stats and facts for the day. 77% of the country experiencing temperatures that will get below freezing for this week. 82 million people under winter weather alerts along the South Gulf Coast and up into the Carolinas as that winter storm churns on. And then that Arctic blast, 175 million people under extreme cold alerts with how cold it's going to get and how widespread that Arctic blast is going to be here over the next few days. If there's any form of relief, it's the fact that we're going to be about average over the next 8 to 14 days, something that definitely is going to be a lot more appreciated than these 20-degree temperatures here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.